Hi, I'm Dr. Eric Kaplan. I'm here today with Dr. Salvatore LaRusso. Dr. LaRusso is the former chairman of the board for the state of Florida. He's also the outgoing president, one of the outgoing presidents for the National Board of Chiropractic Examiners. But more importantly, what Sal does besides teaching at Kaiser University out of the kindness of his heart, out of his legacy, he's also one of the premier expert witnesses for the major insurance companies in regards to malpractice cases against chiropractors being sued for disc injuries. Now, one of the things that we've tried to do is bulletproof practices across the United States. So what we did, along with my partner, Dr. Perry Bard, is we started a national certification program at Life University. I think this will be the 11th year. It's the only university-driven certification program that's gone on that long. And Dr. Russo teaches compliance. Tell him why, Sal, that a doctor who does decompression in their office, tell him why he needs to be nationally certified and all the things that need to be done.
Well, it's very important that whenever you use this technology, you can document your training in the technology and show that you have gone the extra yard, the extra mile in training yourself into appropriate protocol and how to use the equipment and when to and when not to use the equipment. It's significant because in any type of litigation, the first thing they're going to ask the doctor is, what is your training? And if you're being trained by a video, and you're not doing any hands-on or you're not doing any layers of training, since it's not taught in a CCE accredited institution, you're not safe harbored in your training. So you've got to document that you've been trained in order to use this technology. If you tell in litigation or in any type of case that you were trained by a video and you never had any type of hands-on training or in-person training, it ruins your credibility and it severely handicaps your defense or your protocol.
So what we're saying today, Dr. LaRusso, is everyone that does decompression, they should be nationally certified.
Absolutely.
And what about the people in their office that are putting them on the machines, taking them off the machines? Shouldn't they be nationally certified?
Absolutely, because they want to know who was involved in the treatment. And bringing them in, putting them on, and taking them off the table requires safe practices. There's a safe way to do these things, and there's a less than safe way. You want to show that your staff, who's working with you as an assistant, has been trained in order to protect the best interests of the patient, because that's what a jury wants to know.
And this is a 12 CEU program. We bring in an orthopedic surgeon. We bring in a neurologist. We bring in a neuroradiologist. We bring in an anesthesiologist who specializes in pain management. This is an MDDC type of event. Dr. LaRusso is teach compliance, and he will tell you, you have to be compliant and know it. You have to be nationally certified. Your staff needs to be certified. And anything else you'd like to add of why they should be? And if they've been nationally certified, should they do it every year?
The more training you have that you can document, the better it is in defense if something becomes problematic down the road. The more you can show that I've had training, not only have I had the basic training, but I've had advanced training, and I've done layers of training to understand and to be more proficient at use of this technology.
I consider myself the luckiest man in the world. I know Sal, God, probably 40 plus years.
Yes.
Dr. Bard, my partner, 37 years. But Dr. Bard and I started the National Certification Program together. And actually, it was the brainchild initially of Dr. LaRusso saying, doctors can't be doing this and not protecting themselves. Like I said, Dr. LaRusso is the one who protects doctors. And I think you told me disc injuries is one of the two most recent reasons.
Most common. Yes.
That the doctors are being sued. So, Dr. Bard we call him Santa Claus. I mean, he's always giving. He's the king of new patients. He's doing 20 new patients a day. He's been my partner. We do this for Life University. We've donated to them over $110,000 over the last few years, as well as giving them a certification program. But the gifts with Dr. Bard keep on giving. Matter of fact, right now would be a great time. Hold on. Here he is, Dr. Bard. And look, he has gifts for the chiropractic profession. Unbelievable. Santa Claus Bard. So, Dr. Bard, if we had to unwrap this gift, what would this be? Tell them about it.
So in our universe, as you know so well, doctors, that life has always been about two things. Number one, under-promising, and of course, over-delivering, specifically when it comes to your patients. So the magic of this upcoming 11X National Spinal Decompression Certification on October 21st, 22nd, historic program for the first time ever, we will be giving away this incredible university edition of the Ultimate Spinal Decompression book to all the doctors that are in attendance. It will be, in essence, really historic in the sense that, number one, it's never been done before, but really the genius of Dr. Eric Kaplan, and especially you, Dr. LaRusso, who really, really motivated us to put together this incredible package and program to be able to document specifically with the most clinical data, the most medical research, the most science, and really the most applications to be able to solidify and to create really the best practice that's based upon, as we mentioned, under-promising, over-delivering, and really being able to put this incredible Santa Claus gift in your hands. It is for us personally a goosebump moment. We hope, without any shadow of a doubt, that you're able to secure a seat. Go to the website www.decompressioncertified.org. Seats are limited. This will be the 4th year in a row that it will be 100% sold out. Past 3 years, completely sold out, standing room only. Don't get closed out. Bring your staff, secure your seats. I promise you, you will never, ever forget it.